So today's project is not this one. This is a job that we've done. It's Acura Integra. We have a couple jobs. Just doing a rebuild on this one. That's my dad's garage. It's all messy and shit. This is what we're gonna work on today. S20 tranny for the single cam. I'm a single cam lover. I love single cams. So it is what it is. This is my brother's. Still Teggy. Got a B20. And these are the project cars for the YouTube channel. This is my EJ8, also known as the EK Coupe. It is the EX model. Got a little goodies in here and there. This is my hatch. I just picked this one up. Cool guy. We just picked this one up from a guy and it went well. I liked it. Saw it on OfferUp and we towed it. Let's see if this is open. So interior is not too bad. Yeah, right. It's got all the interior. I picked it up for 200 bucks. I think it's a pretty good deal. It's on non-up right now, so we're gonna work on it. I'll show you what's under the hood. Voila. Yep. So the plans for this one, I want to go K-series on it. Got the team right there. And then I have this one right here. It's an EJ1. I picked this one up for 100 bucks. Guy just didn't want it. Had too many cars, and he's like, 100 bucks and you can take it. So we got it. Pretty much big ass backyard. Could work on the cars. Why not? Got the garage inside. For today, we're gonna be doing. I think I'm gonna start with the interior today. Start ripping it off. Start ripping out the interior. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wash this carpet. Dash is pretty good condition. The seats gotta go though. So I'm going to order the NRG seats. I really like those. Everybody goes Recaro, and I like them too. Don't get me wrong, they're good seats, but I kind of like the NRGs more, and they're more affordable. This one has stock suspension. I believe the springs are cut on this. Tires are bald. That's alright. Yeah, it's stock suspension. So what my plans are for this one, before I start putting any money into it with motor wise and all that stuff, I'm pretty much gonna start with this car ground up. So what I plan to do is do the interior first, start buying the stuff for the seats. Damn sirens. That's what happens when you live in LA County though. So yeah, anyways, back to it. I'm not trying to be boring or nothing, but yeah, we're just gonna I'm gonna start with the interior, start cleaning it up, start ripping the seats out, start on the body work. The body's pretty clean other than the fenders. It has some damage here. Just minor stuff. So start working on the body, start sanding it down, and pretty much start ordering all the suspension. It has like no suspension whatsoever, but that's all right. Start ordering things, you know, like I plan to go with maybe either the spoon rips or the Formula GT3 carbon fiber mirrors. Those are really nice on these. Kind of debating whether I should go with the NRG steering wheel or if I should actually look up and try and find an SIR steering wheel, which is the EG6. So if you guys know somebody that has one, you know, let me know and I will get to you. Say hi. Well, this is the love of my life, also my supporter. This is my little single cam. I love this little guy. It's been through hell and back. So what my plans are for this one is to tear it apart and rebuild it. It has a D15B from Japan. I do have a ZC head, so I definitely want to go with that and throw in that S20 transmission that I have over there.
I miss this car.
Yeah, I've done a lot of work to this one, but it's kind of like deteriorating here and there. So it does have a lot of suspension work here and there. Not too much, but I've done enough to where it has a couple goodies here and there. It's dirty because it's been sitting for a while, but K-tune shifter has a hydraulic e-brake, so it needs work. I just stopped running the car because my tags were due. I got a couple tickets that I had to pay off, so I just sat the car down, start tearing it apart, and I plan on doing this one too. This one does, let's see if I can show you guys down here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this one does have rear camber kit. It has rear suspension, subframe, all that good stuff. This one don't have too much. It's an automatic. Just literally picked it up like last week, and then picked this one up 2 days ago. So I have a couple projects here and there. I also found an SB3. A lot of people think that they are the EFs, but they're actually not. They're the 3rd gen Civics. So I found a hatchback. I'm probably gonna go pick that up pretty soon, and that's another project. But we're gonna take it one project at a time and start building these cars, and just to do something different, to do something new. I've been in the car scene for a long time, especially the Honda car scene, and I just never really recorded it or, you know, made a channel over it. But I figured, hey, why not? So that's pretty much it with this video. If you guys want to check this one, I'll show you guys this one real quick. This one's my brother's. That's my baby girl right there. Hi, Mama. You ready to work on some cars? Yeah. Yeah? Careful. Yeah, there's a lot of ants right here. But, this is my brother's. I pretty much helped him build it here and there. But he's young. He's still working on it and stuff, so just trying to get it going. It runs, it turns on, there's nothing wrong with it. Just needs some love. I'll show you guys. So it's just pretty much sitting here. I think he kind of lost interest in it. I mean, I like it. It's a good car. It's automatic, but it's good. It runs really well. He just kind of lost interest in it, so I'm trying to pull him back into it if he wants. If not, then I'll probably end up buying it from him and just build it. What I did to this one is this little Pikachu. I pretty much built this one with him. He used to have a LS in here, and I went to HMO after I blew that one up. I went to HMO, bought this one, put it on. I got a fresh transmission. It does have a little bit of upgrades. This one is the B20. It's the B20B high compression, and this one is the big valve. So I think that's pretty cool. It pulls really good. I like it. It has a carbon fiber hood with the hood hinges and whatnot. This little lock thingies. It does have a mast. It needs to be cleaned up. And I'll show you guys. I'll tell you guys the story behind this car. So this car actually has like a lot of meaning to me for one particular reason. So when I was in prison, I paroled, I got a job, I was working, but I didn't have a car. And my brother had just bought this car. He was 15 years old. I started doing good, turned my life around, started doing better for myself. I've made mistakes and whatnot, but I'm trying to be a positive individual. So I asked him, yeah? Pops right there. Anyways, I asked him, hey bro, I need a car for work. I work construction, I work all the way in Irvine, and I need a car, bro. And he's like, oh man, you know, this is my first car, you know how it is. So I told him, look bro, sell me your car, I'll pay you with my first paycheck, and I'll get you back when I get another one. I'll sell it back to you. So yeah, he ended up agreeing to it, you know. He sold me the car. I gave him, you know, like $700 for it. It had a crappy motor, but it was a car. It would get me to work every day. And once I started building up, you know, I got my life together, started getting back on track, doing what I had to do. And one day I blew the engine. I saved up some money. I went and got another hatch that I built, and I took it to a shop, my buddy's shop. So I asked my buddy, hey, do you know where I can get another engine for this thing, you know? And he's like, yeah, you know, I'll take you down to HMO, we'll pick up another engine. I get to HMO, lovely, loved it. It's out there in Burbank. We went, I found the one I wanted, paid cash for it, got it, back to the shop, and I started tearing this car apart. I pretty much did the suspension on this one. I bought a brand new transmission for it. Even though it's automatic, he doesn't know how to drive stick, but you know, he likes it that way. One day I'll teach him. But anyways, I put the engine in it, put it all together, and I put a sound system in it, I put new seats in it, and just little things here and there, you know, that it needed. I got him a carbon fiber hood. I got another trunk for it, like a bumper. It needed fenders because they were all banged up. So I bought some new fenders for it. And when it was all put together, I called him to the shop and I go, hey bro, can you help me pick up the car? And he's like, yeah. He comes through, and I handed him the keys, and he's like, what's this? I'm like, bro, you did me a solid. You helped me out so much when I didn't have nothing, and I love you for that, bro. This is your car. It's not a brand new car, but it has a brand new engine, sort of. Has a new engine, it has a brand new transmission. I redid the whole suspension, and I fixed it up here and there. You know, still need some TLC, but I got you, bro. That's all you. And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, you give me a solid, I got you, bro. You don't have to give me nothing. This is your car, bro, as I promised. So that's why it has, I love the story behind this build. And it's been like 2 years, so he hasn't really like been, you know, kind of lost interest in the car. So I'm trying to get him back into it. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's go wash your car or something, you know? So, he just turned 18. He's barely getting his license. So, that's kind of why, you know, he's still young, but I love him and I definitely want to get him back into, you know, the scene. You know, build his car the way he wants it. So, you know, a lot of people, you know, they like the deep dish stuff, and he's kind of old school. He kind of likes these, you know, 17s, this look. So, you know. But anyways, I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to bore nobody. So, just real quick, I want to thank everybody, you know, that watches my videos, that subscribes. Thank you for, you know, watching my channel, and that'll be a wrap for this video. Thank you guys. Peace.